There is something called as a revolution. There are many such revolutions which have happened in our country itself. Like the first time when internet cost technically became free, and then the time when we got our hands on our very first smartphones, etc, etc. Now we're going to talk about this another new revolution, which is going to be the EV revolution, especially in the two-wheeler market in India. I have a feeling that electric scooters are going to take over these average petrol two-wheeler segment very soon. So stick till the end of the video to know more. This is Pawan and I insist tech. Let's get started. There is a theory that the future is going to be electric, and that is quite exciting. At first I thought this is going to take a lot of time definitely, but I was wrong. I did not expect the growth of this industry to be this fast. 50% or more than 50% of electric vehicle startups of India are based in Bengaluru itself. It's like every direction you see in Bangalore, you see at least one electric vehicle passing by. Now people are genuinely considering this as an option, while a couple of years ago this was not the case. It was really a bad deal for them, because back then we only had bad looking toy material scooters coming out. People are curious. They're keen to ask me about what's with the electric scooter I'm driving every day. There have been instances literally where people have chased me from behind, and also sometimes they cut me off in between traffic to literally just ask me about the scooter I'm driving and how they can purchase this scooter, or where they have to go to get this scooter or something like that. No surprise that rising fuel prices have forced customers to switch between these choices. There are very strong reasons why these electric scooters might take over these famous petrol scooters in India, like the Activas, the Hondas, or even the TVS ones. Not saying that these brands are going to run out of scooter business, because they already have or are working on electric scooters by themselves outside in the country. Reason number one, no more fuel costs. Very obvious, but that doesn't mean you should not hear me out. Customers can literally save a ton of money by doing this. Think about riding for 40 to 60 kilometers for a liter of petrol, costing you around 90 to 100 rupees, depending upon the location. Or riding to 70 to 100 kilometers for just 3 to 4 units of electricity, which might cost you around 20 to 30 rupees, again depending upon the location. And don't fall for this idiotic trap that EVs are slow. Not only Aethers, there are so many other electric scooter brands which have come up with sporty, sleek, fast scooters which are even better than these petrol counterparts. See, when you have a cost mindset oriented population, I'm not even kidding, 99% of people who stop me and ask me about the scooter either ask me about how much range it gives or ask me about how much electricity it uses to charge up from 0 to 100. So they can be in relief by not spending that excess money which they used to spend on petrol to just get from point A to point B. Reason number two, pollution. No, this is no more a light topic to consider. Well, I did make a video last time comparing whether an EV is any better for the environment or not, and I concluded that video by saying yes, comparatively they are much better than riding around a petrol scooter, because these EVs or electric scooters have lesser carbon footprint overall compared to petrol or diesel counterparts. So if it is helping us in any number to let us breathe fresh air back again in the future in busy cities, why not switch? Even the government is supporting this cause by providing a lot of incentives through their FAME schemes. Recently they increased their incentive amounts for scooters, which made the 450X 14 to 15,000 cheaper. And not only that, government is planning on converting all their government vehicles to electric by the year 2030. Reason number three, efficient and easy to maintain. These, like I said in one of my previous videos, EVs are anywhere from 75 to 80% efficient. That means only about 15 to 20% of the energy is going wasted, which is helping us decrease the country's energy consumption. And when it comes to petrol scooters, their engines are only efficient up to 35 to 50%. Here if you see, 50% of the energy is getting wasted in the form of heat, which is adding up to the energy consumption of the country plus increasing the overall temperature. You might say not much, but as numbers add up, we won't even notice when we cross the limits. And Being efficient doesn't only help the environment, it also helps you to cut costs and extra expenditure. And coming to the topic of easy to maintain, I've stressed enough on this topic, explaining it in every possible angle in this particular video. You can watch this video to find out more about it. So these were some of the major reasons which I think might make people go ahead and invest in these EVs and make their lives better. They might seem expensive for now, but not all brands make premium scooters like Ather, right? Well, we are already on the verge of using electric airplanes to run shorter commutes. So why not use electric scooter to run shorter commutes in our Indian cities? I'm waiting for this change to happen as soon as possible, and I hope you guys are waiting too. So that was about this short informational video which I wanted to make about how these electric scooters might replace all the petrol scooters in our Indian cities. What do you think about this? Do you have any opinions about this? You can let them know in the comment section below. And if you ended up liking the whole video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, this is Pawan signing out.